All right. Well, let's see how this is going to come along. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of Uncollected, but the main reason for the stream is actually just to try out a few things I've changed on the stream setup and see how it works out. So we've got tech combat going, so let's jump in and beat up some opponents with some tech champions. And I think for the start, we'll go into a little bit of master and just auto fight most likely. And then we'll get Uncollected started after that. Mr. Showers, how you doing? Oh, freaky. So I think with this, the setup for the webcam, this should resolve the issue where if I'm streaming during the day and there's a glare, I think this should take care of that. Mr. Librarian, how you doing? How is your Sunday evening coming along? Let's see, who else do we want in here? Let's go with Ghost. No. We won't go with Ghost. Let's put it in there. We're just gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna be auto fighting anyways. Doing okay. Great night last night and tonight. Have two best buds over doing Scooby-Doo marathon. So if you're visiting with people, what are you doing watching the YouTubes? And Spidey, what have you been up to? What is new and exciting? I got a 4-star bishop. It is. Well, he's different since his buff. He's annoying to fight against. I don't know how good he is to fight with. But yeah, he's not bad as an opponent, so might be okay. Might be okay to fight with as well. But yeah, I haven't fought with him since he's been changed. I do hate fighting against him though. Let's see. Mr. Librarian, thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. What were you up to for your stream? So I'm just trying this filter thing with the green screen and all that nonsense. So we're gonna have to figure out if that's gonna be something I'm gonna keep doing or get rid of it altogether. If anything, I think what I may end up doing though is maybe taking out the background image and using this during the day if there's a lot of glare, because I think that will resolve that whole problem. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. See also how much of this we get through. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Actually, I should have auto fight this. Yeah, because I want to get the points for tech combat. I may as well do what needs to be done. And yeah, get those points. So what is everybody up to this fabulous Sunday evening? Okay, so... And most likely, once I get into the Uncollected, I'll just go to the full screen for the gameplay. But let's see what we have for tech combat to do. Medium attacks. Okay, yeah. We'll get through that pretty quick, but we'll take auto fight off. Oh, yeah, this is going to be really quick with Ghost. All right. Well, so long as they play into it. Gee, come on. Really, dude? Maybe this won't be that quick with Ghost. I should have checked beforehand, because I think if I had a decent Ghost team, this would probably be 1 or 2 hits. I was going to do the Sunday arenas, but I don't know. I kind of think I'm just going to give up on doing those. I think I do enough arena as is. I think it'll be okay to just not do the Sunday arenas anymore. Okay, that's better. Much better. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Let me check something. So the chat isn't coming up properly here. Doing okay, great night. Last night. Oh, okay, no, that was Jacob. Huh, that's weird. So some chat is showing up in one spot, but not the other. Okay, let me just restart my chat app and see if that resolves that. Penny Parker is a real fun character to play with. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. I have her as a 5-star, and I took her to rank 3, which that's about all I do with 5 stars. And for the most part, like, I don't really play with the 5 stars too much, but she looks like she could be fun. I'm not too sure how well this setup is going to work for my computer, but we will see. We shall see indeed. Come on, there we go. There we go. I mean, this is master, so it should be okay, but I don't know how ghosts would work against her. One way to find out. Knock down the critters above. Okay. Yeah, this could be interesting, actually. Because I didn't try Ghost at all in cab difficulty. I just want to see what happens if she's fit. No, it's not going to work, is it? No. That would be interesting. Yeah, I want to see what would happen if she's phased and I try to hit her, but it would just be like anybody else. As soon as I dash back, I'm not going to be phased. But let's have another go. Well, let's have another go. Okay. And I guess we'll just go and pick up the health pot. Yep, that's what we shall do. That is what we shall do indeed. Yeah, I should have probably... Next path, I'll bring in an actual ghost team. And I think we might have fights done in one medium. Increase the attack rating a bit. And I would go with the Odin synergies as well, the Odin pre-fights as well. Should speed things up a bit. A little bit. Let me see if I take these off, if that's going to help with the flickering at all. Probably not. Okay. Ooh. Let's take it a few hits, eh? Alright. Alright. Let me see. I think I don't know if I want to go. Don't know if I want to go like this or like. No, not that. Yeah, I'll probably stick to that for now. Although I could just simply go like that, I suppose. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fiddle around with the filter for the camera. Okay. I think I started this off with full. Yeah, I did. I started this with full energy, so just 2 pots, and wow, already out of energy. All right, all right, all right. I just realized I had the fan on full blast, so that was probably kind of annoying to listen to. Alright. As long as she's not phased, I guess that'll be fine. Okay, so now let's try this with an actual ghost team and see how things go. Might be pretty. Have a fair bit. Yeah, we're almost done with tech combat. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Go with Mr. Ant-Man, Wasp, and we'll bring in Yellow Jacket and Odin. So we should find the medium attacks are doing a ton more damage. I'd expect the fight to be over in 1 or 2 mediums now. Hopefully. But let's see. Okay. Health spot. Very good. Very good indeed. So yeah, let's see how this goes now. Okay, well, that was a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that works out a lot better. A lot better indeed. Yeah, he's gonna be annoying. But not for long. Ooh, that's still too hot. Still a little bit too hot. Let me see if I can get that flickering to not be an issue. No, that might make it worse. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Maybe I just... Nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, I didn't expect him to get away from that one. Jeez. He didn't get away from that one. Heck. Okay. Supposed to be thunderstorm this evening, but I don't... Sounds like it's raining currently. But we'll see. It's raining earlier today. There we go, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. Yeah. All right, now let's have a go at... Oh, wait, let me see. How many... one more path for this to be done. May as well get this done. But I also want to see how many points I have now for tech combat, or how many milestones. Yeah, okay, so just a couple more and that we can finish. So let's get that done. Yeah. This will be the last pile. Let's get out of here. Fly the Odin pre-fight. We don't want to use Odin, so... Yeah. There we go, there we go. whack with the headphones. Okay, well then. That's one way to take care of Dom Domino. Yeah, this one will be a bit different. Mr. Lee, how you doing? How you doing? So I am just trying out a couple changes to the stream. One is the filter on the camera, and I think this might resolve the issue. I don't usually use my camera during the day, where if there's glare, it's or if it's bright outside, there's a fair bit of glare on the camera. So I think this might resolve that. And yeah. Are you enjoying your new champion? What place did you end up? You're like 300 and something, right? Even more than I thought I would. She's too cool. Nice. Very good. It's kind of thinking. Well, I was kind of thinking going back and forth with going for her as a 5-star round 2, but I don't think I'm going to put the resources into her to take her to rank 5. So she'd just be sitting at R3. Although your video using her for EQ at R3 looks not too bad. Not too bad at all. 321 with 58 with okay, so 59 million. Okay. Bad. I don't think she went. I think she went high for sure, but I don't think she went as high as people were expecting or suggesting. Oh, wait. There we go. Guess we'll know tomorrow when the results are posted, though. So that should do it for Tech Combat. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm probably going to get started on Uncollected. I'm going to do a bit of Arena. Just see how this filter for the camera looks. Pay a bit more attention to that. I would be surprised if she goes higher second round. There are going to be some crazy videos. Yeah, so usually second round for Arena is higher than the first. Yeah, not especially, and that is a big reason, is because after people get the champion from the Arena, then, you know, people get a chance to use them. People realize how good they are, so you have a lot more people. And then also, with it being during the week rather than the weekend, like if people are busy doing, you know, family stuff or whatever during the weekend, whereas during the week, it's kind of more of a set schedule for a lot of people. So, yeah. So if she, I could see. I have no idea what she went for round 1, but I could see a significant increase round 2 for the 6-star. Angela for round 2 should drop off or just go up a little bit, but I think Kitty may go up a lot. Because that's what we saw with Hercules. I think he went for 170 and then like 180. So, I mean, 10 million increase isn't that big, but it's still a fair bit. But yeah, we could see something like that for her. Okay. Well, he didn't want to let me get a single hit in there, did he? Ooh, that was bad on my part. I ran right into that. I saw him throwing the L2 and I still dashed forward. Oh, man. Oh, that is terrible. Terrible. I think she's worthy of a 5-star rank up, kind of like Hercules. They're so OP, and the 5-star almost feels like overkill. Really, eh? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could go for the 5-star, and if I get her, not like I have to rank her, but that'd definitely be an option there, right? Actually, no, I don't think I will. Because that way, when the 5-star featured resets, it'll give me some champions to actually get out of there. So Hercules. I think I'm going to go for Nimrod as a 5-star. But when the 5-star feature resets, her, Hercules. I don't know. So I think most of the new 5-stars I've been picking up the last little while. That Luke Cage had your number? That I just was not paying attention to what I was doing at all. Yeah, I felt like the game was ready to crash. I'm looking forward to seeing the new devices Apple is coming out with on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting whatever the new iPhone is, so hopefully that should resolve a fair bit of the issues that I've been having. See if we've moved anywhere in AQ. Probably not. Yeah, no, most of them won't be up for another couple of hours, I suppose. So what have you been up to for the day other than celebrating your new champion? So when you're watching YouTube, are you just on your phone or on a computer? I suppose you could be on a TV if you have a keyboard. Oh, snap. I still get a kick out of Strife's L2. I just think it's so much. Watch a lot of football. My Vikings shot themselves in the foot and lost in overtime. That sucks. That sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Mackie, thank you for the follow. How's your Sunday evening coming along? I think I need to seriously consider taking Torch, actually, to probably rank 5. He was probably the one champion. I wasn't necessarily... I wanted to get him when I was doing Abyss. Once I got Abyss done, then it was not... I didn't want to get him as bad, but he was probably the one champion I was really missing with, like, some serious use for older champions. Your phone, laptop sometimes? Okay. Huh. I've watched videos on my phone for YouTube. I don't think I've ever watched a stream on my phone. Oh, so if you're on your phone, how does the on-screen chat come up? Like, is it easily viewable? Or because it's on the phone, is it like too small to really even be able to read? So actually that's one of the main reasons I have the chat on stream. Not too bad. I've been getting into this game currently, just in a gold trout, trying to get through Act 4, so I figured I'd take a break and support a streamer. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, starting early in the game, gold is definitely an issue. Because every champion you get is new, right? So trying to rank them up and stuff is going to cost you. Yeah. How long have you been playing so far? And are you liking it? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be streaming too long. I'm more streaming currently just to try out or to see how these couple changes I made to the overlays works out. And I don't know if I like the camera filter too much. So I might change that for the next stream, but we'll see. YouTube Premium lets me have it in a small window while I play, or just in the background. Chat's easy to see when I open the app full to... Okay. So, and with YouTube Premium, you don't have ads for any video or stream, right? About a month and really enjoying it. I've got 7 5-stars and 6 of them are skill champs. My current favorite in my roster are Aegon, Corvus, Warlock, and the Hood. Well, your first 3, I mean, the Hood's actually pretty good too, but the first 3, my goodness, dude. They're some of the best champions in the game. They take care of a ton of stuff. Okay. I don't actually need to use 6 stars here. Because I don't think 6 stars... let me see. I don't remember if they give the full points for 6 stars here. So what got you into the game, Mackie? So I'm going to do this with R3 6 stars, and then I'm going to do another match with R5 5 stars. Let's see. Unfortunately, they are all 4 stars except Aegon. Well, a 5-star Aegon is going to serve you well for quite a while. So, yeah, it's definitely a good... He's a good one to have as a 5-star. You may not use him everywhere, but anything that's a longer fight or longer fights, yeah, he's really good for. It's well worth it if no ads and background play, especially for listening to stuff while working and whatnot. Yeah. Huh. There weren't many people in 4 Loki that went for Kitty as a 6-star, were there? Because I looked at the results and I don't think I saw any 4 Loki in the top 100. And actually, I think there's maybe like 5 names in the top 100 that I was familiar with. Okay, so 66, 65, okay. So the R5s should be about 30,000 per win. Let's see. 30 or 40? Yeah, let's do this. My friend started playing and he wanted another active player for war and AQ. So we were doing pretty decent in top of silver 2, but only have about 12 active. Rest of never help. But yeah, it's kind of, I guess it's the way it goes. The higher you go rank wise, the more active and competitive people are. If you're lower, like for war or AQ, most likely people aren't going to be as committed. But also, like if you're more competitive, you only want active people, right? So, but yeah, and I mean that's why as time goes on and your roster increases and you're better and better at the game, you'll probably end up looking for higher ranked alliances. Like if you have an interest in it, if you want to be competitive. I don't think anyone went for her. I know Karate Mike got 5-star. Yeah. Yeah, I was really surprised, and I was saying it on my first stream a fair bit, but I was really surprised nobody was of people who had been streaming big arena grinds for a while. I was surprised that none of them were. Now I know a few people bought her, so in which case, yeah, you definitely don't need to go do the arena, and that might be why they may have just been like, no, I don't want to do that nonsense. Yeah, but I think you might see a ton of people going for it as a 5-star round 2. So I think if anything, the 6-star score is probably going to increase, but I think the 5-star score is going to probably increase too. You might be looking at the 5-star cutoff mid to high 50s. So I think this time was high 40s. Okay, so we had 66 with the 6 stars. Let's see what we get with the R5s. Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll use the 6 stars. It's a big difference. Worked a big difference. Where are you guys in war currently, buddy? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That's so crazy with the scores for a 6-star on a wanted champ. I know several. What, Crystal Route? Yeah. Well, I mean, when you consider that what it's going to cost you refresh-wise in Arena, you could probably spend less on crystals and still get her. And even if you don't, you could be getting other champions you want, or at least SIGs on champions. So... Master 6, nice. So with one war to go, does it look like you could possibly get top 3, or if that's kind of out of the question? I mean, top 10 in Master is pretty damn good, but I know because it's top 3. Is it top 3 and top 10? And then after that, it's like the top 30 or something? Mr. Icy, how you doing? Dude, shouldn't you be in bed? You got school tomorrow, Tagger? Slacker. Let me take a look at, see. You could spend less or way more, but the time... Yeah. Absolutely. And then the thing is, too, I think because of the time invested, missing hurts more. Whereas if you take 10,000 units and you miss, so be it, right? Like, you know that's a possibility. You know, in arena it's a possibility too, but at least you don't have that time commitment to it. 199. Oh, okay. So what did I want to see? Oh, I wanted to see. So there's master. Oh, okay, okay. So it's 1, 2, 3 for master, and then top 10, top 20. Oh, nice. Okay. And all of master gets the 6-star nexus. Okay. Okay. I doubt we would make top 3, but may as well win. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and then also with their notice about the piloting for war, there's the potential that, I mean, if you're 6th spot, I don't know if the next 5 alliances, I don't know how much piloting would be happening there, but there's potential for you guys to end up to move up 1 or 2 just because of cheaters, right? So, yeah. There's something weird too. I should have looked at it right now. So our war history has the last 3 wars for us as wins. We won our last war. No, we won our last 2 wars. But the one prior, we didn't win. And I don't know why it shows 3 wins. So that's kind of weird. Well, you are kind of famous, Icy. What are you talking about? Of course. A C-list MCOC celebrity at best. So you look like a handsome, stunning potato. I need to figure out this flickering, though, because that's kind of annoying. I mean, not annoying for me, but annoying for anybody watching. And I'm not looking at the screen much, so... And it's strange because when I was setting this up before going live, it wasn't flickering. It could just be that if like my head is moving more now. When I was setting up, I wasn't talking, so I was just sitting there still to see what it looked like. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try it tomorrow during the day. And see if it helps with the glare, which I think it should. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about for the war history. Buddy Lee, can you tell Brad Grad something for me? So yeah, so we won today. We won the day prior. But this day here, see, like we're missing something there. That's weird to me. So the 5 days ago, we didn't win that one. Or like there should have been a loss between... Yeah, I don't get that at all. Huh. Anyways. My wife bought me a green screen deal that just hooks to the back of my chair. And it works really well. Huh. Yeah, because I think... Well, the only thing for me, like, I guess something like that would work. But to this point, I haven't spent anything on the stream. Well, no, I haven't spent anything specifically for the stream. The headphones, I needed new headphones anyways, but I probably would have gone a little bit longer without if not for streaming. Okay. Icy, why don't you tell him yourself when he should be streaming pretty soon? You can just go on his stream and leave a comment. Oh. It's like 15, 20 bucks. That's not bad. Yeah, I figure like that's got to be not not too expensive. And it's funny because I think like a bunch of YouTubers started doing it roughly at the same time because you didn't see anybody with a green screen, and then all of a sudden, like a whole bunch have a green screen. Which I didn't think that a just a filter in OBS would work for me because I'm using my older iPhone as a camera, so I didn't think it would be able to work with the filter. But I mean, it's not that good, but it still works. And I mean, for the most part, it's like I don't usually have the camera on anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. But I did want to try it just to see. Green screens look complicated. This what I'm doing is not complicated at all. It's just a filter in OBS. It's you just right click on your camera and apply the filter, and yeah, there you go. I think I need to mess with the settings a little bit to get this flickering resolved, but yeah, outside of that, it's pretty straightforward. And then a physical green screen, yeah, it's just a screen behind you that's green. But with all the money you're bringing in now, I see with your big YouTube donations, yeah, that could be an investment. The wife just randomly got it for me, as well as a new mic. I never really buy any toys for myself, but luckily the wife is thoughtful. Aww. Or maybe it's just her way of saying we've got enough kids. Here's something to keep you busy. That's good to have a partner, though, that shows interests in your hobbies and whatnot. Oh, yeah, I see. I think so. Like for my camera, like I have the resolution set really small, and I think that is partly why I'm having this flickering. So like when you're doing like your full screen of your camera, I think like if you were to do what I'm doing for the filter for your camera, it probably wouldn't be. It wouldn't be perfect, but it wouldn't be as bad as mine is right now. Like if I enlarged my camera and still had the filter on, I think it would be a lot better. Like there wouldn't be as much flickering. But I'm gonna need to reset up my stream if I get a new device, because I think the aspect ratio is going to be off from what it currently is anyway, so probably mess around with that stuff then. I gotta go to sleep now. It's 9:16 already, and I have a meeting with my management team. Some management team. Since you know I'm a big YouTuber now. Very good. You're very lucky, yeah. Yeah, no, that's good though. Do you think you're going to stick with MCOC, Icy, or do you see doing other things too for YouTube? Or I suppose actually it's past your bedtime, so yeah, you shouldn't be responding. Buddy, do you have Odin as a 5 or 6 star? Because he'll be up in the basic on Thursday. And depending who's in the feature, he might not go too high. Good night, Solar, buddy. All right, AC, have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah, if the feature is crap on Thursday, though, then yeah, I think Odin will go really high. But if the feature is somebody good, I don't think the Odin grind will be too difficult to get as a 6 star. I won't be going for him as a 6 star, but anybody that is looking for him, it shouldn't be too bad. No, Odin, maybe he'll pull the 6 star tomorrow. Although I think like when he first came out, it was more how he was going to benefit Ghost than anything, and I think she's always still a good champion relevant, but I think with their obvious intent to decrease her effectiveness, the removal of the Act Legends runs, and then also whether it be a bug or intentional on the recoil timing. I don't see her as. I guess she's probably still. Her and Quake are still probably the best two champions, but it really seems like Ghost days are limited. Because I'm and the hood synergy for phasing recoil isn't a necessity. It's a definite nice thing to have. It's something that's worked up to this point, but I really feel that is not going to work anymore. You're going to do a 6 star tomorrow? You're not going to wait until season rewards are out and open a bunch at once? Or wait until the new featured? Only 20 days away. Or 22, something like that. It's getting closer, closer and closer. Jeez, this is taking a long freaking time. Okay. I've done my grand quota for the next 6 months. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for 5 star Nimrod and then Omega Red. The Omega Red one is still a ways off, but I think that will be it for me for picking up champions from the arena for quite a while. I might do... I don't know if we're going to have any other really hyped champions this year. Well, I guess if we get Null, maybe. I think the only champion I could see them introducing that I would want to do that kind of, or consider doing that kind of work for would be Onslaught. I don't know if there's anybody else that I could think of that I would be willing to put that kind of time in. Let's go with this. If it don't work that way, I'll try the discounted feature 6-star and then go day by day from there. Okay. Yeah. I was using Professor X in EQ earlier today, and I don't really use him to fight very often at all, but yeah, I was quite liking it. I could see using him in EQ a fair bit, but I don't think I'd use him in many other areas. At least not with Suicide Song. But a couple fights in EQ, get a couple Cerebro charges so that his synergies are more potent. Not bad. Bad at all. So much for me saying I'm not doing the Sunday arenas anymore. Although in this case, it's more so I could concentrate on checking on the how the stream is looking. Yeah, I need to figure out this flickering because I wonder if it's maybe the light. Ooh, who do I want to go with here? Yeah, let's do that. So were you in 4 Loki for pretty much the whole war season, or is that... No, you've only been there a couple weeks, right? Well, I guess war seasons are only a month. I admire players' patience to wait and save, but it's not... For me, I saved 60,000 for CGR featured crystals. Okay. Yeah, if there's somebody in particular I want, I can't save at all. But right now I'm saving because I was on a bad streak of just getting crappy dupes. And I'm fine with a shitty new champion as long as they're new. It could be who I've already gotten. No. Did I get Iron? Yeah, Iron Patriot. I got Iron Patriot as a 6-star. When I first pulled him, I'm fine with it because it's a new champion. If I dupe him, that's going to suck. And I figured, yeah, my best bet of getting new champions is to go for the featured. And then this upcoming featured, there'll be at least 2 good, really good champions. That would be nice to get. So, now if there's potential to dupe any of the ones I'm looking to dupe, then I might go and use all of my 6-star shards. But if it's only Hercules and Penny Parker that I'd be happy with, then I may only do 5 or so. I got in a little war before. Oh, okay. Before season started. Okay. Dude, I'd really like to see if you guys got... So if you actually finished 5th or 4th, but got 3rd or 2nd because of cheaters, or because of pilots, I'd really like to see that. But I think one of the issues is that when people are thinking of like the consequences for what the mail that Kabam sent out, I think they're really only looking at the high end, but the piloting is happening everywhere in the game, like even in silver and gold, right? So yeah, I mean, if they actually followed through with their warning, we could see a big shakeup. Okay. And the Sunday arena is done. Well, look at that. 1 hour and 4 minutes. Okay. Sunday arena is done, and I think I am done. I'll try to figure out this flickering, and then I'll probably try this with the filter again tomorrow. But yeah, that is it for me. Thanks for coming out. and hanging out. And I will catch you guys later. Take care.